a saxophone lead, planting seeds of passion that the soul will need.
We jamming,
we move up on the hardwood, in the light so dim and low, watching the whole island.
oh man,
Learn the new sound, watch it grow. Nights in Kingston, when the rhythm used to fly, the sweet sound of music, so high, reaching up the sky.
too tight,
Watching years shoulder,
too tight.
watching years roll by,
Nothing matters now.
but the twinkle in your eye.
Cool runnings,
Yeah, 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 yeah. Take a listen.
take a listen.
The music changed tomorrow, the groove was getting fast. This feeling in our heart, me know it gonna last. Your hand fit in me hand,
Perfect fit,
with nowhere left to go. Moving to the tempo, putting on a show.
my queen.
We sipping on the ginger beer, beneath the pale street light, walking home with you,
I'm ready.
ending up the perfect night. Nights in Kingston, when the rhythm used to fly, the sweet sound of music, so high, reaching up the sky.
Too tight,
Watching years roll blow,
too tight.
watching years roll by. Nothing matters now but the twinkle in your eye. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give me beat, beat, beat. Give me beat. Don't know what they gonna, but we pushing through the door. Smell of my sugar sticking to the floor. The band is on the platform,
Play sweet,
with a saxophone lead. Yeah. Planting seeds of passion that the soul will need.
We jam.
We move up on the hardwood, in the light so dim and low, watching the whole island.
oh man.
Learning new sound, watch it grow. One more tune,
The feeling is strong.
yeah more, yeah, yeah. Nights in Kingston, when the rhythm used to fly, the sweet sound of music, so high, reaching up the sky.
Too tight,
Watching years roll by,
too tight.
watching years roll by. Nothing matters now but the twinkle in your eye. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. With you I am happy,
Me feel the joy,
this feeling is so pure. My days with you were perfect, couldn't be better. Something me want more. We watching the big clouds so high, drifting over the shore. Love is the greatest power,
greatest thing.
that we searching for. Oh, give me the beat down at St. William Grand Park, where the poor man finding peace.
Check this in,
Away from the city noise, where the heavy pressure sees, we find a soft spot on the grass.
green, green.
Beneath the mango tree, no need for no cinema show, just you sit next to me.
So calm,
The street vendors calling out, but we don't hear a sound, just the rhythm of our breathing on this sacred ground. With you I am happy,
me feel the joy.
this feeling is so pure. My days with you were perfect, couldn't be better. Something me want more. We're watching the big clouds so high, drifting over the shore. Love is the greatest power,
Greatest thing,
that we're searching for. Oh, I'm lifted.
take me hand.
We're looking at the blue perfect, couldn't be better. Something me want more. We're watching the big clouds so high, drifting over the shore. Love is the greatest power,
Greatest thing.
that we searching for.
Take me and
We looking at the blue sky, me see the face of Jah,
the Father.
Everything is clear now, no matter where we are. You teach me how to patience.
I learn.
You teach me how to trust, building of a foundation, moving out the dust. The laughter of the children playing games around the park, reminding we of innocence.
Let it shine.
A light within the dark.
Sweet loving.
Good vibes, reading.
Sweet loving.
With you I am happy.
We feel the joy.
This feeling is so pure. My days with you were perfect, couldn't be better. Something me want more. We watching the big clouds so high, drifting over the shore. Love is the greatest power,
Greatest thing.
that we searching for.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Zion's river flow,
Going free.
right through the soul. Is the only promised land.
Only way.
Taking back control, this mighty ancient vision. Let the spirit hold, we follow this, yeah, rhythm. Towards the final goal. Chalice, the prayers of the elders, me say them never die. Look into the mountain beneath the eastern sky. We seek the sacred valley,
Yeah, man.
where no man can deceive. A spiritual inheritance that we deeply believe. The Babylon walls, them trembling, rumble as we sing this song, knowing where we're coming from, knowing where we belong. Yeah, 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 yeah. Zion's river flow,
Going free.
right through the soul. Is the only promised land.
Only way.
Taking back control, this a mighty ancient vision. Make the spirit whole, we follow this, yeah, rhythm.
Freedom.
Towards the final goal.
True, true.
Walk the path, me clean out the dust and the wicked from me head. The teachings of the elders is the food that we fed. The heart is a temple,
A temple.
built upon the stone, waiting for the final call to take we home.
Consciousness.
The vision of equality,
One love.
is the light we pursue. Walking in the righteousness with a faith that is true. Yeah, 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 yo. Zion's river flow,
Going free.
right through the soul. Is the only promised land.
Only way.
Taking back control, this a mighty ancient vision. Make the spirit whole, we follow this, yeah, rhythm.
Freedom.
Towards the final goal. Chalice, the prayers of the elders, me say them never die.
Give
Look into the mountain beneath eastern sky. We seek the sacred valley,
Yeah, man.
where no man can deceive. A spiritual inheritance that we deeply believe. The Babylon walls, them trembling,
Rumble.
as we sing this song, knowing where we're coming from, knowing where we belong. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Good and free.
Listen,
Quality.
through the soul, it's the only promised land.
Only way.
Taking back control, this mighty ancient vision. Make the spirit whole, we follow this your rhythm. Towards the final goal.
The silent strength deep in the tide, it was the hope that flow when them had nowhere to ride. Always with the faithful, walking by them side. The sweat up on the cane, feel the chains upon every hand. The master taught him winner, ruling over the land. But the prayer in the spirit, me say them couldn't beat. A prophecy was whispering low beneath the master's feet. Seeing me never forget the pain, me never forget the scar. But Jah was the bright moon shining from afar. Jah in the slave quarters, where the darkness used to hide. He was the silent strength deep in the tide. He was the hope that flow when them had nowhere to ride. Always with the faithful, walking by them side.
Fire burn.
Them try to steal the dignity, try to break the man inside. Took away the history that we couldn't hide. But the spirit never captive, the heart never sold. The story of our freedom more precious than gold. Give thanks. Them took the body and the land, but them never touched the soul. Jah was the light in the darkness, make the spirit whole. Jah in the slave quarters, where the darkness used to hide. He was the silent strength deep in the tide. He was the hope that flow when them had nowhere to ride. Always with the faithful, walking by them side. Them try to steal the dignity, try to break the man inside. Took away the history that we couldn't hide. But the spirit never captive, the heart never sold. The story of our freedom more precious than gold. Give thanks. Them took the body and the land, but them never touched the soul. Jah was the light in the darkness, make the spirit whole.
Walk the path forward, conscious days.
Jah in the slave quarters, where the darkness used to hide. He was the silent strength deep in the tide. He was the hope that flow when them had nowhere to ride. Always with the faithful, walking by them side. spiritual throne, me say it still remain. The rhythm is the passport carrying us through the rain. We walking with dignity again and again. Me look across the water, me dream of distant land, the place where our ancestors used to rule and stand. Now we are guessing in a country that is not our own, walking through the confusion with every seed we have sown. Sin, but the spirit never captive. The mind is still free. We carry the whole history for the world to see. We are the kings in exile, wearing the heavy chain, but the spiritual throne, me say it still remain. The rhythm is the passport carrying us through the rain. We walking with dignity again and again. Them try to steal the gold, them try to take the silver too, but the royalty in the heart, them can never subdue. Every man is a monarch, every woman is a queen. We fight the wicked system that we've always seen. Unity, the only power them all is the one that we allow. We are the chosen generation. We are the Rasta now. We are the kings in exile, wearing the heavy chain, but the spiritual throne, me say it still remain. The rhythm is the passport carrying us through the rain. We walking with dignity again and again. Them try to steal the gold, them try to take the silver too, but the royalty in the heart, them can never subdue. Every man is a monarch, every woman is a queen. We fight the wicked system that we've always seen. Unity, the only power them hold is the one that we allow. We are the chosen generation. We are the Rasta now. Beef times, walk the panams, original rude boy. Original rude boy. We are the kings in exile, wearing the heavy chain, but the spiritual throne, me say it still remain. The rhythm is the passport carrying us through the rain. We walking with dignity again and again. It's the love of Jah, sweetest feeling, that shelter we from harm, stronger than the hurricane. No fear, keeping we safe and calm. This everlasting mercy, eternal peace, breaking every charm. The ultimate vibration lights up, protecting we from storm. Give me the rhythm. Me feel the Holy Spirit when the sun meets the land. Bless the earth, our cosmic connection that we all understand. My mind was in chains before me heard this call, but Jah came with compassion, make sure me didn't fall. Them try to teach fear and hatred, them filling all the news, but the power of the Father is the path that me choose. Sweetest feeling, that shelter we from harm, stronger than the hurricane. No fear, keeping we safe and calm. This everlasting mercy, eternal peace, breaking every charm. The ultimate vibration lights up, protecting we from storm. Sing it out, check yourself. The rivers may run dry and the mountains may shake. No retreat, but the promise of Jah love is a bond that never breaks. It's the strength of the poor warrior, the shield of the meek, the voice of hope coming from the humble that speak. Oh yes, we walk through the valley of the shadow, me not look back again. Covered by this grace, protected from the heavy rain. Sweetest feeling, that shelter we from harm, stronger than the hurricane. No fear, keeping we safe and calm. This everlasting mercy, eternal peace, breaking every charm. The ultimate vibration lights up, protecting we from storm. The rivers may run dry and the mountains may shake. No retreat. But the promise of Jah love is a bond that never break. It's the strength of the poor, warrior, the shield of the meek, the voice of hope coming from the humble that speak. Oh yes. We walk through the valley of the shadow, may not look back again. Covered by this grace, protected from the heavy rain. Stronger than the hurricane. No fear. Keeping we safe and calm. This everlasting mercy. Eternal peace. Breaking every charm. The ultimate vibration. Rise up. Protecting we from storm.
Fight one another, they want the people weak. But the teaching of Gavi is the strength that we seek. Build up your own nation, build up your own town. Economic liberation, they said I never let you down. Big up the red, the black, the green flag flying in the breeze. It's the love for the people, bringing the mighty.
Marcus heritage is the seed that we sow, is the knowledge of self that we all need to know. He taught us the promise. They say watch how the truth grow, carrying the vision everywhere we go. From the days of Black Star Line, the message was loud and clear. Free your mind from mental slavery, conquer all the fear. He spoke of kings and queens, reclaiming them ancient throne. The time for unity is known. We say we are not alone. Consciousness, the prophecy is rising up from the ground to the sky. We never looking back, we only reaching high.
Walk the path forward, unity.
Marcus heritage is the seed that we sow, is the knowledge of self that we all need to know. He told us the promise. They say watch how the truth grow, carrying the vision everywhere we go. So spirit is the engine that will reach the skies. The truth is the only water that never dries.
Give me the rhythm.
The books them write are poison, the history is wrong. Them try to keep the people silent for too long. The biggest prison that them build is in your head, feeding you the false news instead of proper bread. Ooh, nice. They say unlock the door, fling the window wide, let the light of consciousness be your only guide. Time for the mental exodus, time to run, breaking down the lies, throw away the wicked fear that cover up your eyes. Our spirit is the engine that will reach the skies. The truth is the only water that never dries.
Come together.
Don't trust the false authority, don't believe the frame. Rise up, we reclaim our wisdom, calling out the true name. The battle for the future is fought inside your skull. We now go back to darkness, we now take the fall. We are strong. Every single thought of love is a brick for the new wall. Answering the freedom cry, standing proud and tall. Time the mental exodus, time to run, breaking down the lies, throw away the wicked fear that cover up your eyes. Our spirit is the engine that will reach the skies. The truth is the only water that never dries.
Check yourself. Don't trust the false authority, don't believe the frame.
Rise up,
we reclaim our wisdom, calling out the true name. The battle for the future is fought inside your skull. We now go back to darkness, we now take the fall.
we are strong. Every single thought of love is a brick for the new wall. Answering the freedom cry, standing proud and tall. Breaking down the lies, throw away the wicked fear that cover up your eyes. Our spirit is the engine that will reach the skies. The truth is the only water that never dries. Started under the sun, breaking down the concrete where the new life is begun. Only through the earth the true freedom is won. The sky is demanding that we open up our eyes. The asphalt jungle is where the false dream dies. The buildings we raise, them start to crack and split. Nature's ancient wisdom, we must commit to it. Jah works, divines them creep over the fences them have built, washing wickedness, washing off the guilt. The system must change. Listen to the river run. A natural revolution started under the sun, breaking down the concrete where the new life is begun. Only through the earth the true freedom is won. True, true.
Walk the path.
The hand that sow the seed is the hand that will prevail. We stop chasing the money, following the wind and hill. Teach the youth about the style, teach them about the rain, finding out what to rhythm, forgetting all the pain.
Unity.
Them talk about the future, but the wisdom is from the past. Grow your own food, me say make the liberation last. The system must change. Listen to the river run. A natural revolution started under the sun, breaking down the concrete where the new life is begun. Only through the earth the true freedom is won. open up our eyes. The asphalt jungle is where the false dream dies. The buildings we raise, them start to crack and split. Nature's ancient wisdom, we must commit to it. Jah words divine, them creep over the fences, them are built. Washing off the wickedness, washing off the guilt.
Forward, redeem, respect the land.
The system must change, listen to the river run. A natural revolution started under the sun, breaking down the concrete where the new life is begun. Only through the earth, the true freedom is won.